Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to Oxide's challenge in Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. It is the final boss, kind of, because we're going to go race him again after, I'm pretty sure. Don't you got to do that? You got to go get everything and then you come back. Yeah, and then we've got plenty more to go, so this Let's Play is far from over, but I've had an absolute blast recording it. It's been a goddamn lot of fun. It's, yeah, it's very exciting to feel like I can actually record an LP, kind of in a more, oh, you look at that cheat, kind of in a bit more of a casual way, and like, still be trying hard and everything like that, but it's just, I don't know, like, I kind of, you know, with Spyro it's quite hard because, you know, each level, you know, I never really got entirely used to the way Reignited played in comparison to, of course, you know, the original game. And it's not that Reignited's bad, I just never, yeah, I feel like I need to play it more, and I had a lot of interrupted sessions, so I'm looking forward to playing it on the PC, where I can kind of sit down on my chair as well. I know that sounds like a real, like, why would that be a reason to, you know, like, for it to be any better, but, you know, alas it is. Now, this is some bullshit right here. This is what I was talking about with Pinstripe. Once you get to a certain point, there's no point even attempting to win. So I'm gonna give it like yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna give it 1 or 2 laps. See if I can get something. It's just, why the fuck is this lasting so long? Yeah. There is absolutely no way I can do this, but unless I can get what I need, which is, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is, what an embarrassing display here. Oh. Okay, unless I can get a like a warp thing or something like that. Oh my god. Look at this, how he hides him in between like that. That is some genius stuff. Look at that. What's that? Oh, it's their break. You know, they're braking. Do you know why they're braking? Because I'm that far behind. I'm pretty sure. So, okay, pointless. Here's the thing, they give you these, they're like, hey, reward. You're getting like you're getting, you know, like shooty things, like missiles, but 1, the missiles aren't as good in this game, and 2, they're completely freaking useless. There you go, ready? Give me a good one. Here we go. Now, see, look, yeah, what am I going to use that for? Nothing. And now he goes for nitros, very cool. Unless I can get, yeah, completely useless, completely. What is the NPCs trying? What are they trying to do here? I'm genuinely curious as to what would possibly help here. Nah. Retry. Alright, trick is get in front of him right at the start, avoid his damage, and then you got it. Alright, let's go to the full one. There you go. Oh shit. Wasn't looking. Okay. It's down the inside. There you go. There, got him. Alright, so you're about to see a master at work. See, once you get the lead, you're basically fine, because it's the same with any of the bosses. You just need to have a good first bit, like first like literally 30 seconds, and you can you know, get in front. In fairness, I'm not doing very well here as Oxide. I'm surprised he's not throwing anything forward at me. That's the thing. The bosses basically only look back. Never look back and never say die. Always attack with the warrior's cry. Being the elite theme. Alright, okay. Well, I see that's one of the themes. Alright, here we go. Look at that. Yes. That stupid angle here. With the non-froggy, this level is definitely harder than it was in the original. These jumps like that, these turns are unforgiving. So it's Oxide versus Oxide. Fuck. It's Oxide versus, oh, for God's sake. Abysmal job here. I think I actually don't think I've improved all too much. I remember I'd said before, like, this is a classic game where you get better and better. Sometimes I reckon you get better and then you kind of plateau out, and then you get like worse and then you get a little bit better. I think it really depends on the day. But yeah, as I was saying, see, look, I have not lost the lead. Of course I say that and I'm going to do something bad. I have not lost the lead. I've not lost the lead since I gained it. And so that's exactly the whole point about it. Like, once you can get in front of him, you're fine. Now, I don't think you can do that jump, by the way, which sucks. There you go. See, just give him a piece of his own medicine. Hopefully he hits a nitro. Look at the sidebar there, nitro, yeah. Classic. I'm glad I'm not in the, in the superior vehicle though. I don't want to be in the hovercraft. I know a lot of people love the hovercraft, but I don't want it. Apparently you need 100% completion to actually get the hovercraft. So it's kind of funny that we've already got it, and this character as well, because we're not going to unlock, we're going to like unlock like basically nothing if, you know, by beating the final boss. Or kind of final boss. Yeah. There we go. 3. Terrifying times. Is that like extra music there? I never remember hearing that in the original last boss, so they've kind of added that like whoa whoa whoa. Was that originally there? Because I've really kind of got a bit of a lead against this guy. I wonder how this is going to be in hard mode. It would be, I reckon, unforgiving. Absolutely unforgiving. Oh no. Who was that? Did he throw something at me there? What kind of planet is that? Is that like a planet that he's destroyed? Like that kind of crack in the planet is really cool. Alright. I wonder if anyone's ever made the jump big enough that they've actually made that jump. Look at that. Whoa. That blue flyer was fast. I just don't know how to maintain it. I need to watch like a guide of how to do this like sort of section a lot quicker because I'm really not good at it. Oh no. I've got it. No. Okay, this was a close race. That would have been a disaster. Done. 349. Interstellar Challenge. 60 coins for Oxide. Comically bad.
Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia. Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics. Until you've collected all of those and raced me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face Nitros Oxide. We will meet again.
You certainly will. So you don't even need to get CTR tokens. That's interesting. Alright, so we've got the credits here. Cool. We got the epilogue sort of credit thing. Yep. This is excellent. Now, fun fact, there's actually extra epilogues in one of the demo versions of the game, or like review copies or whatever. Like in the old version, it had like Penta Penguin's story as well, and I think it was either Penta and someone else. But yeah, that's really cool. So this one doesn't. Well, let's see if this one does actually. Let's see if they actually got the deep lore enough. Yeah, Cortex rules the world. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Tiny tiger. Tiny bow. Series of online fitness videos. Online. Wow. Lemongrass and avocado infused protein supplements. That'd be very intriguing. As someone that tries to consume a lot of protein, that's very interesting. Video game streaming service. Video game streaming service. That's interesting. So they've kind of changed these up a little bit. Interesting. Toledo, Ohio. Giant Robot Battle Network. Robot Wars. Trading his flamethrower for a water hose. Most recently featured on the cover of the yearly Fireman calendar. Wait a minute, I thought there was like a whole thing about him doing like his own research. Head flavor scientist for a leading ice cream company. Salmon Squirrel. Las Vegas Tiger Show of Ziegfeld. A bit, uh-oh. A new solo act. Yeah, well, he's a murderer, potentially. He left Pinstripe left racing. We're going to be used car salesman in Jersey. Atypical methods. Classic. Wild Wrestling Association and changes the ring name to Mr. Bad Belly. The signature move, the Bad Belly Bounce. Right, is he like the second coming of... No, you know what? Rikishi stole this guy's gimmick. And Falaba. That wrestler. Falaba or something. Ripperoo is a crazy man. Crazy dog. Kangaroo, whatever. Honest Joe's wedding ring and rare gem outlet. His brother Mo. Exactly. Where is Mo, man? Where is Mo? Bring back Mo. Entropy, time for the last scene entering a time warp ball. He met a particular man in a red coat with the sweetest kicks you've ever seen. What is that a reference to? But actually, interestingly enough, I want to see more Entropy, so. After years of therapy. The details of it. The ratings board are watching us. Yeah, well, they are. Interesting implication, but I'm sure he'll be okay. There's Vicarious Visions, who helped work on the game. Look at that, plenty of work as well. This thing, these games really are collaborative efforts, like Crash, Spyro, CTR. You know, like they really sort of pull in everyone, which is, I think, really good. Like, it's actually a good thing to have, you know, like a primary developer, and then you've got people that kind of work on it and continue it and do things that you may not have time to, and you know, then they kind of get to probably profit share as well, make a bit of money back from it, I'd hope. I really do hope that. I know that, you know, the video game industry, look at that, Toys of Bob helping out. Kavik. Classic. I wonder what incapacity they'll be helping out with too. I wonder if they'll be helping out with all the Spyro DLC stuff too. I could definitely see that being the case. Yeah. Not a massive team. Look at that. Not a massive team, but yeah. Very special thanks to Naughty Dog. All these guys. Interesting. Yeah. So Jason Rubin gets a thanks there. I'm just wondering where Andy Gavin is. Evan Wells, who was the CEO of the newer CEO. I don't know if he still is CEO. There's Andy Gavin. It's interesting that one of the primary creators is like listed so much back there, and then they thank Morgan, the dog, the naughty dog. Of course, these guys deserve a lot of credit. Charles Zimbillis and Joe Pearson, very, very, very good. And yeah, shout out to all. Hey, look, there's a glitch with the text there, and a special shout out to all the original Crash Team Racing team members who contributed to the game. Demonware. We'll go through this once. We won't do it the second time, but yeah, we'll have a look. It's good. It's good to give credit to the developers. It's like they're waiting for a post credits thing. Wonder if there's a scrapbook in this game. Probably not. I haven't heard anything about it, so yeah. Really, the biggest disappointment about Reignited Trilogy is no epilogue. Like, that's complete bullshit if you ask me. Like, they didn't do that. They didn't include that. That just makes no sense. This one's a bit different because it's like it would be just putting all this Naughty Dog stuff in, which is kind of weird. But like with Spyro, it's like actually has like lore stuff. So yeah. But yeah. Plenty of credits. You know what they need to do here? This they need to transition. I know some people wouldn't like it. They need to transition into the CNK music, because the Crash Nitro Kart music is so good. Like that, the theme, it is just so damn good. I absolutely love it. It's probably the best track in the whole game, really. Actually, just that opening theme. The other levels are, yeah, they're okay. Yiming Huang? Yeah. That's a few Chinese people involved in the development here. Vincent Koo. Alan Lavery. Daniel Lin. Zihan Lim. Yohua. Interesting. I love seeing names, like names that you never see before. Like, I've never seen a guy with the name Duncan McNabb before. Like, I've literally, who is called that? You know? Like, I don't know. I got a kick out of seeing names I've never seen before. Like, some of them you feel like you've seen, like Torbjorn Norinda. You know, like that is a name like Kevin O'Sullivan. That's a name. Cyprian Orfilla. Like, who that? Kelvin Pan. Like, that's just not a name that you hear all the time. Nikola Radicic or something. Isn't that like Serbian or Croatian sort of name, I think? Yeah. This has gone on for quite some time. It's a big team. It's a big team that deserves a lot of credit. And, you know, especially if the game's going to be continuing on. Dwayne Schmoss. Cormac Smart. The double T. Japanese. Kenta Watanabe Telambura. Wait a minute. Telambura. That doesn't actually sound like a Japanese last name there. The other names did. Max Vizard. Jeff Welling. Jeff Skilling. You know, Jeffrey Skilling from Enron. You know, that company Enron, the one that did all the stock scams back in like the late 90s, and then they ended up getting all arrested, and the whole company like went from like $70 a share to like 10 cents. So Demonware, what are Demonware? Who are Demonware? I'm gonna look them up right now. Demonware. Maybe it's like a Irish software development company and subsidiary of Activision Blizzard. Demonware's products are now games publishers to outsource their networking requirements, allowing them to concentrate on playability. There's offices in Dublin, Ireland. That's interesting. So Forge Studio, yeah, British Columbia. So Dublin, Ireland, Vancouver, Shanghai, British Columbia, yeah. Okay, so Forge Studios. This is interesting. I've actually never heard of this. That is online multiplayer. So it must be like online stuff. Yeah, online game stuff. That's really interesting. And then Forge Software. Was it Forge? Forge. Or Forge CTR. Let's see if anything comes up. They got the original music as well. Mutato Musica. Mark Mothersbaugh and Josh Mansell, who I've interviewed. Check out the interview music. And the original soundtrack for Nitro Kart, and then the remastered music by Nicholas Tremblay. Good on you for doing a really good job, I think. Then you got all the marketing stuff, which is really, you know, no one really cares about, but we got to keep it in. We got to keep it in. Thanks, guys, for marketing the game well. You know, I think that you can't say they didn't. You can't say they didn't. I think that, you know, time will tell the online sort of how long we get to, you know, to enjoy this game and kind of, you know, how they're going to market it going forward. You know, is the game going to be doing stuff still in like a year? And I really hope they do. Yeah. Activision Central Technology. I wonder if every single person in this like thing has actually like extensively played the game. Like, do they after this just play through the whole game? Like, if you're like a marketing person, you just play through the entire game to kind of know it better, or do you just have everything like sort of listed to you? I know the people I know at Activision in Australia who are like, you know, not involved with development, but it's more marketing. They all like love the games. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing about that you'll really know. There's QA. Probably needed one extra guy for that save glitch, to be honest. But yeah, like, it's interesting. That's very interesting. Chase Wren, the video editor. Giovanni Costa. Giovanni. Hey, look, it's a weird glitch. They didn't put the look. See, Acuna or whatever. It's like they didn't put the other another letter. Spaghetti-o. Jesus, we got a Jesus in the house. Consumer products, like, can you skip through? Can we just go through faster? I don't want to skip the whole thing. I just want to like Like, let me get, like, remember in Jak and Daxter 1, you can do that where you just skip through? That was brilliant. More of that, please. Web content coordinator, Angela Scott. Look how many people go into this, and everyone's got to get paid. That's why gaming is so different now. Yeah, this is so many people working. Experimental marketing? Experiential? What does that actually mean? I don't actually know. And he's got finance. It's like you got Scott Blair here. Like we really need to know this. But I mean, I guess this is why it's that far into the credits. But like global digital and mobile sales. Like what are you talking about here? I'm actually getting confused about this. This credits is just listing off every single employee in like the entirety of the company at this point, and associated companies. Probably no one's probably watching this at this point. It's literally probably over. Global media, international marketing. Well, here we go. We're gonna get my mate on here. Australia, come on. Oh, I'm worried. Give me that Australian marketing cred, please. Be fair. Oh, we're not gonna get it, are we? Wait. Jessica Sweeney. Trade manager, Australia, New Zealand, I'm pretty sure. My connection, I can't, come on. Please be in the credits. She needs to be in the credits. There you go, just spoiled who it actually, if it's a male or female. My contact there. Yes, there she is. Joanna Chen. PR specialist, APAC. Yeah, and Australia and the Pacific. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to you, Joanna, if you're watching this. I don't know if you are, probably not. But congrats, you're in the credits. That's awesome. Good stuff. I'm glad I'm glad she was literally in the credits here. You know, they've really, that is proof that they're putting in absolutely everyone. The music department now, platform strategy and partnerships. This is the longest game credits I've ever seen. Player insights. What does that even mean? At this point, they'll be like, player insights, CrystalFissure for, you know, critiquing the controls at the Activision offices in Feb, and then we tweaked it based on that. You might as well put me in the credits, guys. I think it's time to put me in the credits. Let's do it. I'm happy with it. I think it's fair. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting the call to be in the patch notes, and they'll put me in the credits later. Jush. It should have changed the music. It should have gone to a different track. Spec Ops Agent. Mark Hamlin. Well, that was Mark Harmon. NCIS. Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs. The GOAT. Kind of. Sam Silverman, Spec Ops Lead. It travels. This is one of those things where I'm put to the test here. Can I keep talking, or we're just going to keep talking out of my ass and have absolutely nothing to say? At this point, I've basically ran out of things to say. At least give us some credit stuff. Like give us like a, put that thing back where it came from. Also help me, so help me, and cut. You know, the credits of Monsters Inc. You know, they do they put that thing back where it came from. Also help me, the musical. It's a musical. Did you lose weight or a limb? Reminded that Monsters Inc. is one of the best Pixar movies of all time, and it did not need a prequel, it needed a sequel. The prequel's fine, but the sequel, I'm praying for a sequel. Apparently we're getting a TV series on the Disney streaming service that Australia isn't even getting for a while, so that's kind of hilarious. It's like, I think it's all going to be on the Stan streaming service, but yeah. The funny thing is that this is kind of outdated. I was like thinking I should talk about like recent stuff, but unfortunately it's like probably at least a few more days away. I'm gonna like try and schedule a bunch of parts that's gonna go up a lot quicker. But yeah, it's kind of funny. With all these QA testers, quality assurance. How did they miss that save bug? John's tell me. Jesse, the two Jessies. The 3 Johns, one with an N. Kent Fraudendienst. I'm disappointed in you, mate. You done a great job, but at the end there, you kind of messed it up. Oh man, kind of want to click on this Wrestling Observer Will Ospreay interview right now and just listen to this while I keep going through. How many Tylers are there? That's such an American name, isn't it? Look, Tyler space Corwin. I think they messed it up. And Tyler space nut. Yep, guys, I'm starting to notice typos in the credits. This is truly something. We are now approaching a 26-minute part. Let's play part. This is like bigger than every part. I should put like 12 ads right in the middle here. So if you're just watching the whole thing, I just get paid $1 million for the whole thing. That'll make back some of the money it's taken for me not doing work right now. I could have probably could have set up a whole new website right now, and I'm just I'm sitting here fart assing around. I got my legs up, like I'm literally just relaxing at this point. A QA, because we all know a QA needs a special thanks. Charlie Murphy, what would Charlie Murphy do without his appearance in this menu here? Logan Rogers. I'm getting delusional. I read that as Logan's. Yeah, QA submissions. This is something. Yeah. I'm now replying to my mum via text. It's good. She's literally gonna get home, and I'm just gonna come in and just interrupt, and it's gonna be hilarious. I'm going through Twitter at this point. Need to get some wrestling. Oh, now my boss has literally just sent me a text saying, time for a call? Like, as in, do I have time for a call? I'm gonna reply, yeah, let me just get through the credits of a video game. Then we'll have a call. Hilarious. Oh man. Oh, now I'm seeing Chris Jericho attack Seth. Man, Seth Rollins sucks. God, what an insecure guy he is, a wrestler. Like, he has to like feel like he's so much better than all the New Japan and AEW guys and stuff. It's just hilarious. Alright, so here's the voice cast. We're gonna get some interesting stuff here. Look, so it gives you gives you some voices, right? It's like Small Norm, Chick, and then there's additional voices. Look, Andre Sug, yeah, whatever, that's Sparks. Then you've got Greg Berger, that's Ripto. Jess Harnell, look, John DiMaggio, Tom Kenny, guys. So what does that tell you about who's going to be in Office Spyro? But like Greg Berger, that's a good sign. That means we're going to get Ripto. And I think there was a Hunter's new voice actor too. So, because I don't think maybe Greg Berger can't really do that really like a young voice anymore. That's probably it. All right, you know when you get to the symbols, this is where it's good. All right, this is good. This is good. I can send a text to my boss saying, I'll call you in 5. There we go. There we go. I actually need to go to the toilet now, so this is kind of a problem, guys. It needs to end. Come on, lads. Wrap it up. Fonts provided by Monotype Imaging. There's not really that many fonts though, isn't there? It's pretty much just Zoinks and something else, right? A few others. Imagery provided by Getty Images. What did Getty Images provide? Didn't they make their own? I don't know. Alright, well, thank you for playing, and there's the team. Congrats, guys. It would be great if just you guys got the credit, but, you know, they're, yeah. Oh, my boss got back to me. He said, okay. Scrapbook unlocked. So there is a scrapbook. Awesome. Didn't know that. Cool. Very cool. Might look at it in a bit more detail later. I might do the scrapbook. Yeah, I might just go through. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna do the scrapbook later. That is really cool. I love it. Awesome stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do the scrapbook later. I know that's a bit of a tease. Let's do it at the very end of the game when we've got like everything in the scrapbook, because maybe you get everything after, maybe you get more pages. Really cool. But you know, from the brief stuff I saw there, the concept art, very, very impressive stuff. I'm a big fan of that. Tick, tick, boom. Alright guys, this has now been basically a 30-minute part. I've got a new character, Nitros Oxide. Well, lads, I've kind of already unlocked him, so thank you. Alright, so let's head on off. Let's head on off back to, all the way back to world number 1. Straight through here. And we're going to go back to Crash Code, where it all began. Whoop. Oh, I thought I could, no. Alright, so Crash Cove, we're going to do each part. They're going to be longer parts now, because it's going to be the CTR and the Relic. So, very exciting stuff. We're going to get the game done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support, and I'll see you later.